I was pretty worried that my body had lost a lot of calcium. So I went to a brand new Rite Aid to talk to a pharmacist. They're specially trained at the Rite Aid Vitamin Institute. The Rite Aid pharmacist knew exactly what I needed and how much to take. And when I can still do this with my grandkids, I'll be glad we had that talk.
The new Rite Aid. It's not just a store, it's a solution.
Number must be raised to equal a given number.
What is a logarithm?
What is a logarithm?
You're absolutely right.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Right now, get a big old order of Nachos Bel Grande for just 99 cents when you buy a large drink. Taco Bell. Want some?
Jumping around the radio for the best music variety? Then listen to Cleveland's Q104. The best variety of the 80s, 90s, and today is on Q104. The best variety of the 80s, 90s, and today. For the best variety of the 80s, 90s, and today, jump over to Cleveland's Q104.
At Siemens Furniture, we've got your sofa, and we've got it in more fabrics, colors, and styles than any furniture store. And Siemens delivers it to your home within 1 week. When you're looking for a new sofa, see Siemens first.
See Siemens first.
Promotional consideration provided by and paid for by the following.
1-800-US-SEARCH. Find a long-lost friend or family member right now while you wait on the phone. Find anyone. Call 1-800-US-SEARCH.
Cold season breakthrough. New Cold Care Z. Cepacol introduces the most advanced zinc lozenge formula. New Cepacol Cold Care Z, the advanced zinc lozenge.
Yes, sir, you had a question.
Mostly for Michael. I know you talk a lot about God and you sound very religious. And I know most religions say you should forgive no matter what. Could you ever find
Yes,
be
I
able to
forgave
forgive
him.
everyone?
In fact, I forgave him the day after it happened. I prayed to God and I found it in my heart to forgive him.
Yeah. Wonderful man. Yes, ma'am.
This is for Michael also. Are you an only child? Do you have brothers or sisters?
Yeah.
For Michael, yes.
I have a younger sister and I have an older brother.
How did your siblings take this? What happened, boy?
My sister, she still goes to the same school. So, I mean, she was hurt because I remember when I was in the hospital and she was crying on the phone and stuff. And
well, has she been harassed because this incident took place?
See what happened. See, I was respected at the school. It's just that incident was like a freak thing. So they're taking care of my sister while I'm there. I have friends there.
Other people are taking care of her to make sure it doesn't happen to her.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, my next guest story was profiled in Latina magazine. Please welcome Martha to the show. I want to get this straight. Now, you were accused by a judge of abusing your child for speaking Spanish to your child.
Yes.
Okay, let's tell, how did this even begin? You were in the middle of a divorce with your husband, right?
My understanding is that it was a hearing, visitation hearing.
Visitation hearing.
And that's what I was prepared for.
So you went there for this visitation hearing.
Yes.
You were about to say something to the judge. What were you about to tell him?
And then I found out that my ex-husband was asking for custody.
Mm-hmm.
I could not understand because I had been the best mother I knew how to be to my daughter. And it was hard for me to understand why he was doing that. I knew he didn't have a case.
Was your, can I ask you, was your ex-husband Hispanic also?
He was born in Texas. His parents came from Mexico.
Okay, all right, so.
And he didn't have anything to argue as far as me being a bad mother to take my daughter away. His argument was that I was not teaching her English.
You weren't teaching her English. And then the judge looked at you and said what?
Are you an American citizen? And that threw me off. I said, yes. He didn't believe me.
Mm-hmm.
He asked me again, were you born in the United States? And I said, no, I'm a naturalized citizen. That's when I realized I was in trouble.
Okay. And then what did he say?
It was like turning a switch. You know, he just went completely against me.
And then the judge, but specifically, he said to you that you were getting ready to say something about your husband abusing your child, but you're the one abusing your child, correct?
Right. There was on my part, there was accusation against my ex-husband for abusing my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, I'm the one being accused of abusing my daughter.
And the judge said you're abusing your daughter because you speak Spanish to her.
Spanish at home.
And since you speak Spanish at home, he said that you are going to relegate your child to a life as a what?
Housemaid.
As a maid.
She could be nothing but a housemaid for learning Spanish.
For learning Spanish.
Yes.
He said this in open court.
Yes, I have the transcript.
And he told you, so if you continue to speak Spanish to your daughter, he would do what?
Take her away from you.
He would take her away from you?
Yes, that was my baby. I could not understand. It was like, what did I do wrong? Is my skin not white enough? Was not being born in the United States the reason why you're treating me like this?
You asked the judge these questions?
No, it was going through my mind. I didn't ask him, but that's what I was being afraid of, that he was treating me that way because I was not a Native American.
But this incident not only enraged the Latin community, it also enraged, it got as high as the White House. Is that correct? Because you were invited to attend the President's Summit on Racism, correct?
It was all over. It was all over Europe. We had phone calls from all over the world. Japan, 2 Japanese reporters came about a couple of months ago and did a program.
So let me ask you now, the judge was required to apologize to you officially, correct?
No, not officially. He did apologize to his housemaid.
His housemaid?
His housemaid, because he had offended her. But not to the Hispanics, not to the rest of the housemaids. He said that to his housemaid because he liked her.
He liked her.
Yeah.
So were you able to, now what happened he was obviously thrown out of this hearing, correct? You had a different judge?
No, he's still there.
But but he adjudicated your case?
He was the same, yeah. In fact, I took it as a threat because he told me that it was like, I have the last say, when he told me that I have your daughter's case until she's 18 years old and I can take her away whenever.
Anytime he wants to.
Anytime.
Jesus, sir, you had a question?
Yes, I think she just answered it. This judge is still in court.
He's still there.
Practicing.
We can do anything about it because he's got immunity.
He has immunity? What do you mean he has immunity?
He can't be sued. He can't be, we tried everything.
And they can't even remove him from the bench for that?
Nothing. He's there and he's still making the same decisions, against Hispanics. I believe he is a racist.
Well, it sounds like that to me. Very clear. Let me take a little break. When we come back, we're going to talk to a woman who says that she's had bricks thrown through her windows just because she's Jewish. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Are you a teenage girl going through an ugly divorce? If so, call us at 1-800-MOM-TELL-2. That's 1-800-MOM-TELL-2.
People expect more from my teeth because my husband's a dentist. We use Mentadent.
Mentadent's formula actually targets plaque bacteria. It works like no ordinary toothpaste.
I know my mouth is clean because I can feel it.
Mentadent, more than you ever expected from a toothpaste.
I've heard of these strips. I've been dying to try them. They clean up your blackheads.
Well, they're from Pond's. Okay, you ready?
1, 2, 3. There they are. They look like little forests.
In just a few minutes, Pond's Clear Pore Strips deep clean to unclog pores and gently lift blackheads away.